Good morning, everybody. It's a cool and windy, foggy morning. It's Memorial Day, and I've got out here to the creek, do a little half-day trip, convince the papa to come with me. So we're going to have a little bit of fun, see if we can find some gold. Had some rain, so it's flowing. So welcome to the Memorial Day special prospecting with Benzo and the papa. We got the double deuce out here today. He's never run anything like that before. We got a nice little flow. I'm standing on a bar. It looks like it's pure ironstone here. I'm gonna do some test pans in 2 or 3 little spots. Make sure we got a good deposit before we start working. I'll show you the setup and we'll get to it. Find a little gold today. Hey, just checking in. Still haven't got that double deuce set up. I'm on the other side of the bend. It's been a hard go of it. Can't get any gold out of the creek today. Water's running too fast. They ain't biting. So I've probably done, I don't know, 8 or 9. I don't know how many test pans, but there's just a couple dots. Not even really good speck counts in any of them. 3 maybe at the most. But they're real fine specks and dots. Nothing to call a fleck yet, or a flake or anything bigger than that. So I'm just going to keep at it. If it don't produce, I'm just going to pick a spot that looks like a good sediment deposit area where I can set up the deuce, and I'm just going to have a blind shot and see if I've just had some unlucky test pans and see if I can make a go of it and find a little gold. Pops, he's off kind of doing his own little adventure right now, prospecting around. It's kind of cool. Find any gold, Papa? Hey guys, checking in. Papa's working him a test pan right there, seeing what we got. We're not finding much today. But I'm sitting on this large deposit here. Looks like a good spot to set up the deuce. It's not too much water flow. It's not too deep. I got a couple rocks there I can't move. So I got to decide if I want to go on the left side or the right side. Looks like the right side is going to be easier to set up, but I'll get it down here and figure it out. And I'm going to work this whole deposit. There's a couple specks in a test pan there, so it's all going to be blind luck if we find any gold at the end of the day. Checking in, trying to get that deuce set up. Wasn't so easy. I tried a couple spots and I kept hitting bedrock, and I just can't move bedrock out of my way, or at least there's just a big rock sticking out like that one there to the left. I can't move that. It might just be a huge rock though. But I'm working on clearing out, because there was a lot of obstructions up through here stopping the water flow. And there's even one right there. So I'm working on opening a channel up through here, and as it gets deeper and I block it off a little bit, that thing's going to be ripping. And we're going to be rocking on. Hey guys, rocking and rolling. Got this sluice going, running it. Just going to do one clean out. It's just a short trip today. Got me a hole here. I have to pick that back up. And Papa, we did some pans and I think he's ready to go. It's about that time of day. So I'm gonna run a little bit of material through, and I got a little gold bag at the house for him to pan out so he can find some good gold today. They just weren't biting today, it didn't seem, so I decided just to pick a spot and run the sluice a little bit. See if I get lucky. We'll find out. Hey guys, starting to clean up and restoration of the area. Sure is pretty down here. Looks real nice. Hopefully there's a little bit of gold in there. Look what popped out of the classifier. Woo. Real clear. You can find crystals out here, but they're usually milky to white, but it's a nice little clear point. Very cool. Alright, let's see if there's any gold in there now. Yeah, well, looks like we coaxed a couple little flecks of gold out of there. There's a bunch of fines in there too. Not too bad. We knew the test pans weren't looking good, and we didn't want to have to trek somewhere else. Just make the best of it and enjoy the time here. It was really good. Not much gold today, but it was a complete success. But that don't mean there's not gold on this straightaway through here. There's 4 or 5 spots in there I'd like to test out. Hey guys, that was filmed a few days ago on Memorial Day. We went out and gave it a go. We couldn't get into the Pay Streak. I've been there before and there is gold there, but the water was too brisk in that spot. We could stand there, but we couldn't pull material out without it getting blown off the shovel. So we went home, grilled out some cheeseburgers, had some cold refreshments, and we played with some pay dirt. I didn't record much of that, but here's a little quick shot of some of the gold we recovered. Y'all have a great time. And here's a little picture of some things I'm taking with me to the Flash Bash. Yep, I got the thing gonna catch gold now. Yep, gonna catch it good. So when your prospecting adventure doesn't pan out, make sure you come home to a nice bag of Tom's Gold Dirt, and it will make everything all right.